The Northampton School District's budget for the fiscal 2024 year has been proposed. Although the proposed budget will be increased by 7.4%, from this year there will be cuts in special education funding at both JFK Middle School and Leeds Elementary School, as well as increased class sizes and a reduction of 3 full-time positions at NHS.
Our state, we just were able to get past the Fair Share Amendment, which is otherwise known as the millionaire's tax. And it levies an extra tax on people who make over $1 million, and the tax is only on the million, and that's going to be allocated to education and transportation. But what we found out in the draft of the governor's budget is that the K through 12 allocation is, it sounds nice, it says $10 million, but compared to the college allocation, that's going to be a proposal right now is $360 million, and the pre-K allocation that she's thinking of is $140 million. And if you think about the bulk of the education, I mean, I guess college has a large population, and pre-K we're trying to build, but K through 12 is a major piece of our education system in the state, and we really need to allocate more than $10 million across the state to K through 12.
The state needs to provide more funding for Northampton, and Senator Comerford, who is our representative, is working very hard to do that, to lobby the legislature to say Northampton has been kind of ignored, or if not really supported for the last 30 years. The total budget cuts that need to be made total $2.3 million, which is an enormous amount of money out of a school budget. It's about $36 million.
In the next few years, when we look at the budget, I would really like to see a focus on putting people in front of students. I mean, at the end of the day, we need as many student-facing positions as possible. We know that kindergartners and first graders and second graders, if they're in classes of 15, they're more likely to get early interventions, and they're less likely to need services and interventions later on. We know that at the high school level, we have so many students that are trying to get into electives that can't get into them. We would really like to be able to offer our students what we know we could if we had the budgeting and we had the staffing.
The Northampton School Committee will now vote to approve the budget and revise if necessary. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.